Hello and welcome to Lessons from a Park Bench. I'm Michael Clark. I'm your host for this show. Today we're going to talk about 3 things we can learn from Saul, the murderer who was already dead. Number 1, we can learn that Saul feared God. In Acts chapter 9 and verse 4, Saul fell to his knees when he was blinded on the road to Damascus. Now when this blindness overtook him, he had to understand that this was a power that he did not understand, and so he said, "Who art thou, Lord?" And Jesus answered and said, "I am Jesus, the one thou hast been persecuting. It is hard to kick against the pricks." And then we can notice number 2 that Saul admitted that he was wrong. According to John 16 and verse 2, there would come a time when people like Saul would do the things they did because they thought it was okay. So point number 2, we know that Saul admits he's wrong because Jesus tells him, "You're persecuting me." Saul says, "Lord, what wilt thou have me to do?" Jesus tells him to go into the city and it will be told what you must do. So we know that Saul admits he's wrong. But then number 3, Saul obeys the plan that's given to him by Ananias. In Acts chapter 22 and verses 14 through 16, Ananias is telling Saul how he's a chosen vessel and that he's supposed to do this work for God. And then he says in verse 16, "Why tarriest thou? Arise and be baptized, calling on the name of the Lord." Saul was praying. So why did Ananias not tell him to just say the sinner's prayer? That wasn't the plan. Ananias said, "Why tarriest thou? Get up from your prayer." Are you like Saul? Do you fear God? Do you admit when you're wrong? Have you obeyed the plan He's given to you? I hope that you have, and if you haven't, you always have a chance to. As long as the Lord lingers, you have a chance. I want to thank you for watching Lessons from a Park Bench, and see you next time.